just done.
Because that's what I was envisioning the high school option would be, since our daughter's in high school.
Yeah.
Although we've already discussed it, and we decided she's just going to continue the online school she's already been doing good with. But we were wondering, like, what would they do? And that was the first idea that came to my head.
Yeah.
Because they have segmented classroom schedules already, they could just half the lessons and split up the kids so there's less kids on campus.
I think that's probably going to be a direction that a lot of schools go. It makes sense. But it's definitely not going to be the same. It's interesting. Okay, so let's talk about what's coming up for you and all the new stuff that you've released. You just released a new body of work.
I did, and so I have a website for the first official time in my career. I now have a website with a shop. So thank you, and it's JonnyHirschmugl.com.
Okay, I'll put that in the show notes.
You can As soon as you learn how to spell my name, you won't forget it. So it'll be easy enough.
It's true.
And then going ahead, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it where it's a bump out cycle, meaning all the works that are currently available, I knock them off the site and just put up fresh ones, or if I just stack them on top of each other. So new works up highlighted first, older works that are still available below, something like that. The other thing Jenny and I were both going to do was workshops of some kind coming into the spring and into the summer. That was our original plan.
I remember.
And so now we've been talking again about figuring out something. We may, if it feels like we can accommodate it well enough, we may have a 1 or 2 person in our studio at a time workshop, or we may, maybe more from my end, I might do an online type thing. So those 2 things are the big things, and look for more short film stuff. I'll make those available on my old stuff. I got to go back, make them easy to watch on my website, so everything can be directed there.
If they're short, like when you say short vignette, what do you mean by short?
Like 5 minutes or less.
So isn't there a way that we can format those for Insta?
I think so. Now that I just got Instagram TV, IGTV, I think they will host it. Although honestly, going back, so this is one thing with my old works is I wasn't respectful enough of copyright music.
Oh yeah.
So I may not make that much of my old work available, because moving forward, I have become much more respectful of the fact to get permission from people, or find original music that is available. That black and white short film that I was playing at the last art show that I had.
I loved that film.
That does have music that I can play.
How long was that?
That's
that one. I feel like
length.
Needs to go up there.
I forget the running time. It's a good length. It's like maybe 8 minutes or something, and it is technically a silent film, so it just has like an accordion soundtrack to it. It's an old Italian recording.
I loved it.
And it just matched perfectly.
It's so perfect for your personality. It literally, I watched it, I'm like, there could not be a more perfect movie.
Well, it's called The Artist's Duel. And it's 2 characters, but it really is the duality argument every artist has in their own self about whether they're being pretentious or whether they're being authentic. And
God, maybe I need to watch it again. Yeah. You should definitely post that up right away.
I will. Yeah.
Well, and also you have a lot of art here at Keller Street Co-work too. So
yes,
I would love to invite people to come check that out too.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay. So I have little cards I'm going to put up, price list, and those will be going up on my website as well soon. So with the other batch of works. Yeah.
Well, I love that you're enthusiastic about finally turning this, not that it wasn't a business before, but your mindset has definitely shifted over the past year or so on that. And I can sense, the confidence level is there. And for sure, the respect is out there. I hear people talk about you all the time. So both as an artist with your work and you as a human. And so it's lovely to have you in here.
Thanks.
And it's always, as always, it's fun to kind of shoot the shit with I always feel like I'm a super creative when I'm hanging out with people like you.
You are. This is your platform. That's good.
This is my platform. Well, I appreciate you coming.
Thanks for having me.
I'm going to cheers you. We're going to go offline and we're going to have another cocktail and we're going to cheers.
Yep. Sounds good.